on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of FAQOV with your host, Phil Freeman, where I answer all of your questions having to do with singing and speaking and using your voice in a happy and healthy way. And today's topic has to do with tongue placement. I had a student of mine ask me where they should place their tongue, and it all depends on the issue you're running into with your voice. If you have a throaty sound, or like a Kermit the Frog, or that type of Muppet sound to your voice, you actually want to relax your tongue more. It's most likely that your tongue is retracted back too much and pressed down against the floor of your mouth too much. So with that said, you want to relax the tongue a little bit more and push the tip of the tongue a little forward. In order to create that sound. If you press it down too much, it actually compresses the rest of the tongue. The tongue's not just up here. There's a huge muscle that's involved with your articulation, and it goes all the way down into here. So if you press it down too much, it actually negatively affects your voice box and everything that's coming from your respiratory system. So you want to relax and push it a little forward towards the teeth. Now, on the opposite side of the spectrum, we have people who relax their tongue too much, and they get this nasal and the tip of their tongue is above their teeth. Sometimes it's beyond their teeth, and they get that. And because the reason why they have that nasally sound is because the tongue is in the way of the biggest hole in your face where all the amplification is happening, and it's acting as a mute, and then forcing the throat and the voice to go up into the nose. So with that said, for people who have a nasally sound to their voice and they're trying to correct that, you're actually in the camp that needs to press their tongue down more behind the teeth and let it retract slightly. But you don't want to get to the point where you're creating that throaty sound. It's a nice happy medium. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you play dentist here so you can take a look. Hopefully there's enough light. You can see that for me, my tongue retracts just slightly behind my teeth. Now, for some other people, if they retract that much, they might get the sound to their voice. So you have to be very self-aware of your body. It's the reason why I always get into breathing and body awareness first, because everyone is different, and what may work for me may not work for you, which is the reason why I say you have to be very aware of the sound that you're making, because one of two things are going to work for you. It's either pressing the tongue down and back more to create a more open and rich sound, or relaxing the tongue more, bringing it forward so that way you can create a less throaty and brighter sound. So it's all about the happy mediums and finding that balance. I hope that you guys found this useful, and I will see you on the next episode. Until then, always remember, practice makes progress, and with that, you can go and find your voice. Take care, everybody.